Ladies and gents, I'm going to run you through today how a struggling online coach went all in on her business in 90 days. This is our rockstar client, Molly. And when she joined on board with us, she told us that she was working full-time, 40-hour days, plus trying to grow her online coaching business. She's earning £95 a month from online coaching. And ultimately, she was massively undercharging her first ever clients, bumped this up a little bit, but still was not earning enough. So if we go into presentation mode, I'm going to break down exactly what we did. And at the end, you guys are going to have a little bit of an opportunity to learn that even deeper. It's not allowing me to do that, so we're just going to have to roll with this. Let's do it. So first thing that we did is we helped her to charge more, because Molly was charging £80 a month for her newer clients. Her older clients were either £3 or £30 a month, which we all know is not going to be enough to help you grow your business. So as you can see from the graph here, she was struggling at £95 a month, and we absolutely shot that business up out of the moon. And now she's hitting those 2.4K months. Okay, we needed to teach her sales, we needed to teach her offer positioning, and we also used our review calls and our WhatsApp support channel to help Molly to do this. We've said it before, we'll say it again, our coaching is truly one-to-one, and we review our clients' work to ensure that it is the best it can possibly be. So Molly said during her onboarding, which is done with myself, she needed a clear structure for each day. As she's a bodybuilder, she thrives off of structure, and she's really lacking clear direction. So what we did is we gave her Loom check-ins, just like the video you're watching right now from me, a written schedule of even down to the T of when to wake up, what to do, the activities that need to be happening, the revenue generating activities, the things for her content, step-by-step actions, and a clear process. Now, with that being said, as the bad man say less, we helped her with content. Okay, so content was directed at desires and pain points of her ideal client. Now, her ideal client, the way that we helped her to do this is ultimately using our classroom here. We had her go through our Finding Your People documentation. She then sent that back to us in the WhatsApp chat. We dissected it, gave her a slight adjustment to her offer positioning, and that massively increased her reach on her social media, which then, of course, got her more eyeballs and got her more inquiries. We also ensured that we built this around the pillars that she believed in most as her values as a coach, because everyone's values would be totally different. We gave her a clear RGA plan, which is a revenue generating plan, so that she actually had specific activities that move the needle forwards. Far too many coaches spend far too much of their time doing random menial tasks that don't actually make you money. So we gave her specific tasks to do that made her business money. Then what we did is we created a system for optimum and consistent sales. Okay, this is the part of our OSS system, which we're going to be breaking down later on in this video. So if you want to learn how the OSS works, then keep watching, because I'm going to break that down for you. Okay, now by plugging these things in, the result is as you can see on the screen right now. Okay, she sent us this message not too long ago. I did it, handed in my notice, 7th of July, I am leaving. So super, super, super proud of Molly. Could not be happening to a better person. So with that being said, prices over doubled and closing rate at 90% with her price over doubled. Inquiries coming in thick and fast. She traveled to America in this time. She traveled to Malta in this time, and she grew her business, if we took it just from numbers, 26 times in 90 days. 26 time growth. That is absolutely phenomenal. It really, really is. Okay, so we believe that old school mentoring is dead. Unfortunately, there are a lot of mentors online that are outdated. They haven't physique coached any physique coaching clients or been in any kind of contact with that for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus years. They're using the same tactics that worked before COVID, which worked phenomenally now then, but the market has sophisticated. AI has become stronger. Human interaction is more important. Strategies and tactics that we used beforehand just aren't really helping coaches to grow their business the way that it used to. This is why we work with our clients on a one-to-one basis. We build them a one-to-one plan, okay? We sit down and we strategize exactly what that plan's gonna look like. We send them onboarding documentation and we read through it with a fine tooth comb to ensure that every single piece makes sense for them and they're fully on board with it, and we check in with our clients as well, okay? Now, we believe that every business is going to be somewhat different depending on their personality, their values, their message, their offer, the positioning of said offer, and this is why we use our 4X cost system, okay? Or the 4 cost system. The way that this works is that there's 4 C's success. We need to get our clients clear, so we give them clarity. Once they've got clarity and we start to run that up, we then move into confidence. As they feel confident in their marketing, in their content, in their sales, in the delivery, this then builds credibility. This raises their status. This raises their authority. It grows their page. It grows the level of results they're achieving. It grows their bank accounts. Okay? Then the final phase is once they've reached credibility, they then become a CEO coach. Our CEO coaches that are part of a small knit community are all of our clients who are hitting 6-figure years. Well, they're turning over £100,000 per year. Their goal is then to scale that far further than that, okay? Now, where the OS system comes in, this is our optimal selling system. Every coach has a slightly different optimal selling system. Some people are great on calls. Some people are great with reels. Some people are great with DM lead generation. Okay, some people build fantastic lead magnets and have brilliant email nurturing sequences. Our job is to find the selling system that works best for your business and run that up. Okay, so guys, I'm going to leave this here as the final slide. If you are ready to grow your business this trajectory in 90 days, if you are ready to go all in with coaching, if you are sick and tired of being pushed from mentor to mentor, from DM to DM, with people promising you the world, and ultimately they just chuck you into a Facebook group or a school group and say, get on with it, good luck. That's not what we do here. As you can see, I've literally got my WhatsApp loaded up in the background. I coach my clients, I help my clients to scale, and we essentially right now are running a service which is far closer to a consultancy. So if you are looking for someone to dive into your business with you, to be your second set of eyes, to be your second brain, to hold you accountable, to check in with you, to build your plan with you, and ultimately tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it, and why, then Coach's Corner is the place for you. All I'm going to need you to do is, once you've watched this video, just drop me a DM on Instagram with the word Molly. I'll know exactly where you come from. We'll have a little bit of a deep dive into your business. If I think that I can help you, fantastic. We'll book in a call. We can have a conversation. We'll go from there. If I don't think that I can help you, which I'd say sometimes that can happen, I will point you in the direction of someone that I feel like will be a better fit or that can help you. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the training today. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Take care.